Hi sweeties, how are you doing? Welcome to Naya Sim. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, sweetheart, kindly smash the subscribe button, turn on the notification so you get notified each time I upload, and please give this video a thumb up. I appreciate you all, and I want to say a very big thank you to every one of you for always coming back to watch my videos and subscribing. You all are super awesome. Thank you all so much. So today we'll be talking about something that happened in Tennessee, and it's actually about Rep. Justin Jones. Actually, this young man has been on this game like doing great and speaking greatly for black people and other, not just only for black people, for other people. And it happened that there was a protest that happened in front of Cameron's Sexton's public office, and they were shouting, "Kids are dying, do you care?" And to my great surprise, I mean, there were securities assaulting Justin Jones. And I was like, what is going on? People are protesting about what is going on, and you think it is okay to sit back in the office, and the securities were assaulting Justin because they were pushing him and they locked him out. You know what? Stay close to the screen because a lot of people are actually reacting to this and people are giving their opinion on this. And let me roll this clip. We'll come back to talk about it, and let me know what you all think in the comment section. So straight up, let me roll the clip.
So why are you blocking these young people out? These young people have a right to be in this building. The speaker has shut off our ID badges. He's kept us under the chain. I mean, this is not democracy. This is fascism. What is going on? These young people...
Kind of like dictatorship.
They said the speaker is not available at the moment.
For what? Is he in the office?
Is he here?
So why he not available if he not here?
They said he's getting ready to leave.
For what?
He's normally here. He can walk past all of us.
Right.
Sir, please don't put, you cannot, do not put your, I'm a member of this body. They don't get to make the decision. I work in this building. I'm a representative elected by the people of District 52. If you put your hand on me one more time, sir, I will file a complaint against you. Back up. Back up. You do not run anything in here. This is the people's house. This is the people's house. You're not going to intimidate me. So you need to back up, sir. The people have a right to be in the people's house. These young people have a right to be in the people's house. This house belongs to these young people. And they're not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid anymore. Kids are dying. Do you care?
All right, I actually cut this video, and I am going to put the full video in the comment section so you all can go there and watch it. And they were chanting, "Kids are dying, do you care?" All right. And this young man was assaulted by these securities, and I am asking, why is it that when people are speaking up, especially black people, when they start speaking up about what is going on, the white ones are just quiet and not talking and not doing anything about it? What is going on? Because I really need to understand. You know what? Stay close to the screen. Let me roll this clip, then we'll come back to talk about it, and let me know what you all think in the comments. So let's get into this video.
I mean, this is not democracy. This is fascism. What is going on? These young people...
Kind of like dictatorship.
I woke up today and I knew my Gemini rising was going to start acting up. So welcome to the Kanye show. I swear, every piece of me wants to get on a bus or find a bus that I can charter to get a lot of people to go down to these government officials and stand with this younger generation, because they is not playing the fuck around. Let's talk about what's happening in Tennessee. You mean to tell me, out of the 3 government officials that went to go protest with these children who want safety within the school that they are learning lies from, mind you, you want me to be happy or in agreement with the fact that you only let go 2 of the 3 officials, and the 2 that you let go of are black? was just watching a video earlier, and one of the two officials that got expelled was talking, he was just like addressing things, right? They want to turn our schools into prisons. You want to turn the school into a prison. That's what you want to do. You want me to send my child to a school that has already lied to them about their history. You now want me to send them to these prisons that you are secretly masking as a public education system. No. They want to bring Homeland Security in. They want to arm security guards and teachers inside the schools with guns. What happens when the threat comes from inside the school? We already know what comes outside of it. We've been living it. Let's find a solution to it. But you arming teachers and security guards and bringing in Homeland Security is furthering the fucking problem while you think you are gaslighting us. You are not. What happens when the threat is inside the school? What are you prepared to do about that? Because we already see the threats inside the school because these kids are so traumatized that they are bringing their problems to school and they are getting in these teachers' faces. What happens when the teacher decides that they are not protected because that's what you are fucking teaching, that black people are a threat? What happens when the black child goes to school and goes and stands in front of the teacher and the teacher pulls out the equipment that you armed them with and the threat is now inside the school?
Are dying, do you care?
Kids are dying, do you care? Kids are dying.
This is profoundly concerning on so many levels, because on the first level, we have the corrupt US government, right? And on the second level, we have the people who are trying to participate in this corrupt system and somehow elect some semblance of an official that can actually represent their needs and wants. And so on the third level, when that actually happens, the capitalist overlords that be force governments to then double down on their oppression and cut off communication with those representatives. Oh, your access to participating in the capitalist system was actually working in your favor? Ha ha! We'll just fucking stop you from entering the public offices and public buildings. Again, using cops because cops are the enforcers of the fascist police state. Remember that, by the way. Being anti-cop leads to being anti like every capitalist movement, because cops are the enforcers of the capitalist movement, both domestically and internationally. We have the military and stuff like that. But the point being that this happening in Tennessee, this happening in Florida, this happening in Texas, this happening in more and more southern states just creates like a series of where millions and millions of Americans are held hostage by their fascist government, and there's nothing that they can do democratically to fight their way out of it. And it's not some like, oh, you can just make them understand. No, these people know what they're doing and they are malevolent. They are maliciously doing it, and you can't rationale your way out of it. You have to like really, really fight back.
And they're not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid anymore.
You heard what he said, right? Young people aren't afraid anymore. He said he's not afraid. You could see it clearly on his face, in his tone, and in his body language. I just want to let young people know, this 56-year-old woman is behind you. I support you in all of your efforts to make change in your neighborhood, your community, your city, your state, in this country. You have the power to do it. You have my support. If you ever need me, I am here. Most proud of everything that young people are doing today to make a change. Revolution. It's real.
So why are you blocking these young people out?
There are maybe 3 officers in that doorway. I know there's more than 3 of you behind that camera. Why is nobody shoving? Why is nobody getting in there? Why are we just sitting there filming like little fucking mindless sheep like they want us to be? Put your fucking phone down, start shoving. And I get it, people want, documentation of what. No, fuck that shit. Change needs to happen and then you can document it. But sitting here like this? There's cops in the doorway! What are you gonna do? Shove the fuckers. Like what? I don't know, dude. There's been so many times that I guarantee you, had we just come together, so much bullshit could have been stopped. But because people on the right are so convinced that where they're living is so comfortable and they're living in the first world country, no the fuck you're not, dude. We live in a reign of terror. Ever since Trump we've lived in nothing but terror. And nobody's doing shit to stop it. It's time. It's time.
Yeah, so this is all we got from the stitches, and I feel like, for change to happen, a lot of hands got to be on the deck. And what happens when the people are supposed to be the instrument to the change are the ones drawing back for change to happen? Sometimes peaceful talk and all that doesn't solve anything. Yeah, sometimes fight solves some certain problem. This is war doesn't, but sometimes fight solves some. I am not like telling anybody to fight and all that, but man, the way it is right now, you can see young people are agitating. They want something better, and that is what they are going for. That is what they want. Anyway, this is where I am gonna draw the curtain. Thank you all so much for all the support. Let me know what you all think in the comment section, and see you all in my next video. Bye for now.